Hey, everybody, quick question. What if your greatest obstacle isn't in front of you? Yeah. What if that's not it? Right? What if it's the conversation happening inside of you? Hmm. This is the Monday Evening Mojo. Thinking about what you're thinking about. And guys, I gotta just ask you to help me out with this. I'm only going to be on it for like another minute. We're going to lose power at any second, but I wanted to get this thing out there to you today. What if your greatest obstacle isn't in front of you? What if it's the conversation happening inside of you? You guys know what we talk about around the stinking thinking around here, right? Every thought has a destination. I want you to make sure yours is leading you toward the life you want. Every thought has a destination. Where is your thought leading you? Is it leading you to the life that you want? Right? Because every comeback begins with one decision. What decision are you making, man? Right? To stop believing every thought that enters into your mind, so you're moving around like this, something comes up, that stinking thinking is sneaky like that, right? That's how the stinking thinking works. Because we believe everything that happens to us. That's what it wants us to do. That's what it wants us to think about. So what do? We just spin around and around, and I just spin around and around and around. I want you to think about it before you lose me tonight. What if your greatest obstacle isn't in front of you? What if it's the conversation happening inside you? And yes, it's the stinking thinking. And I'll never recover. How many oftentimes do you say that? Or am I too late? Or am I not enough? Or I tried it before and it didn't work. Man, how many times have you heard yourself say that, or you've heard other people say, well, I can't do that. You tried, or someone, your friends, your dear friends that love you the most, are always the ones that hold you back the most. Figure that one out, right? Those are the ones, man. When stuff hits the fan, you guys know who they are. You look around and you're standing by yourself. Anyway, that's another conversation. But I'm going to come back tomorrow to finish this. So when you get this little short version of what I was going to talk to you about, think about what I'm asking you. Think about what we said so far. Read through the descriptions and put in the comment sections what you're thinking about, man. And I'll be checking it, and I'll get back to you tomorrow, and we'll just revisit this whole thing. But I got to tell you something. Slow down long enough to notice your own thoughts. That's one thing I want you to think about tonight. If you hear this message and let me know where you're coming from. Slow down long enough to recognize your own thoughts. And then ask yourself, am I thinking about this stuff all the time? And is my life a reflection of what I've been thinking about? And is it satisfying to you now? And it might be. And if it is, that's great. And if it isn't, that's great. Because either way, this process works for you. We all can use this. Paying attention, thinking about what we're thinking about. Man, and how's it been working for you? Right? Every thought has a destination. Make sure yours is leading you in the right direction, because where we think or how we think is where we go, and how we go is how we think and how we feel. So how are you feeling today? Last thing I'm going to say to you before I really get out of here is this. This week, pick one thing that you want to change in your thought process that either you've made a decision on and you know it's not working and you don't know how to change it. Raise your hand and let me know that. Or you're about to make something that's stinking thinking that you're going to walk away from something that you're going to regret. Ooh, drop clarity in the comment section. Right? And let's have a conversation tomorrow. More about tomorrow. So, man, if you can make it, please drop in and check it out. But read the comments I've got inside of that, and then go through this process. There's several different steps, and there's 5 things in there that I listed, man, to really help start that process of overcoming the stinking thinking. And the first one and last one is comeback lifestyle, right? 10 million people. Let's impact the lives of 10 million people, going from limitation thinking to lifestyle thinking, understanding the power of the comeback, and peace, unity, and not division. Love and not hate, support and not fill in the blanks. So guys, thank you so much. Comeback King Enterprises and Conversations with Geoff, who is hosting this. And it looks like we're out of energy. So till tomorrow, we will see you later. And thank you so much for all your support. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And remember this. What if your greatest obstacle isn't in front of you? It's what's spinning around in your head. And let's just be good humans. All right? Let's just be good humans. Step into power of the comeback as a lifestyle. And let's be part of this movement. Let's do it now. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot for your support. See you next time. See you tomorrow.